Adobe Illustrator versus Affinity Designer. Two vector design heavyweights go head-to-head. Which one really delivers? On the left, Adobe Illustrator, the industry-standard vector powerhouse, nearly 40 years strong. And on the right, Affinity Designer, the affordable and fast-rising alternative. Let's skip the buzzwords and get straight to what matters for designers. Every category gets scored, and by the end, we'll reveal the clear winner. The result might just surprise you. So, here's the plan. I'm going to walk you through a mind map with all the categories that matter: pricing, features and tools, learning curve, integration and compatibility, performance, and who each tool is actually for, just so you know what to expect. Okay, first up, pricing. Adobe Illustrator, well, this is where things get kinda, expensive. It's $20.99 a month, which, if you think about it, adds up fast over a year, or heck, even longer. Now, you do get that professional stamp of approval and all those AI bells and whistles, but the long-term cost? Ouch. Compared to that, Affinity Designer is honestly a breath of fresh air. For $69.99, it's a one-time deal. You get lifetime updates, and you don't ever have to worry about a recurring fee. Seriously, if you hate subscriptions as much as I do, Affinity Designer is kinda awesome. I mean, the only tiny downside is there's no subscription flexibility, but who even cares if you don't want to pay every month, right? So Affinity Designer pretty much crushes it on price. Now let's roll over to features and tools. Adobe Illustrator is packed, and I mean packed, with advanced stuff. You've got generative AI features, an industry-standard pen tool, crazy pattern creation abilities. Honestly, whatever you can imagine, you can probably create here. But I'll be real, it's kinda overwhelming if you're just starting out, or if you're not planning to use every feature under the sun. There's some feature bloat. Affinity Designer, on the other hand, feels a lot lighter. The interface is super intuitive, you get live previews, a really fun vector brush, and all the essentials you'd expect. It's just missing those ultra-advanced deep dives and pattern stuff. If you want everything, Illustrator's the way. But for most people, you'll find Affinity more approachable. Still, Illustrator grabs the win on features. Let's talk about the learning curve. Oh man, Illustrator is not what I'd call beginner-friendly. Sure, there are a ton of tutorials and official docs out there, but it's still complex. The menus go on, and if you're new to this world, it's super easy to get lost. Affinity Designer? The stripped-down UI makes everything just, well, click. It's seriously friendly for beginners and hobbyists, and you don't feel overwhelmed every time you open the app. Yep, they have fewer training materials, but honestly, you probably won't need as much help. So, Affinity Designer makes the intro way smoother than Illustrator.
Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know Adobe Illustrator was first released way back in 1987?
Yep. It's been around nearly 40 years. That's some serious legacy. Now, integration and compatibility. Illustrator is plugged straight into the Creative Cloud ecosystem, which is a huge deal for pros working across different Adobe apps. You get industry-standard formats and third-party support all over the place. The catch, though, you need that Creative Cloud subscription, which isn't exactly fun for everyone. Affinity Designer is cool because it actually supports Illustrator files, so importing stuff is pretty easy, and there's no forced subscription. But the trade-off is smaller community resources and less flashy integration. So if you're working in an Adobe-dominated workflow, Illustrator is kind of hard to beat.
Performance. Let's get real.
Illustrator can handle monster-sized projects, right? Complex stuff, tons of layers, all the details you could want. Processing is powerful, but those background processes, thanks to Creative Cloud, can be a pain for your computer. Plus, higher system requirements are legit. Affinity Designer is snappy. No background bloat, way faster rendering, and it flies, especially if you're working on lighter projects. Okay, if you throw the most insane complex file at it, it might choke a bit, but honestly, for day-to-day use, it just feels faster. This one's actually pretty close, but Affinity Designer edges it out for performance in most cases. Last one. Target audience. Adobe Illustrator is built for the pros, agencies, advanced designers, and anyone working on huge, complex stuff all the time. It's legit in enterprise settings, but let's be honest, it's kinda too much if you just want to make a poster for your band or edit some simple graphics. Affinity Designer caters to beginners, hobbyists, and anyone who's budget sensitive. Great for personal and quick projects. Granted, if you decide to go full professional, there might be features you miss, but for most folks, Either tool could work, depending on your needs. So I'd actually call this one a tie.
If you look at both tools on a radar chart, you'll see Illustrator really shines in features and deep integration, but Affinity Designer just rockets ahead in pricing, ease of use, and performance for most users. It's honestly wild how different they feel depending on what you care about. So here's my take. If you're diving deep into professional design work and you want every feature under the sun, Illustrator is still the industry standard. But if you're looking for an affordable, way more approachable option that doesn't feel heavy, and especially if you're just getting started, Affinity Designer is kind of a no-brainer.
Ready to start designing? Pick the tool that matches your needs and budget. Whether you want to make your mark professionally or just have fun with vectors, there's something here for everyone.